Hello there, friends. It's Miss Holmes here again, coming to you from my happy place, my beautiful kindergarten classroom, room C2, right here at Jack London Elementary School, also known as home of the cutest little class in town. Now, before I read another amazing October treat for you today, I'd like to remind you that I still need your help and support, friends. I need you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So go ahead, you can press it right now, push that subscribe button below. It's completely free. And by doing that, you will help me so I can continue to read all these amazing stories and share them with lovers of literature everywhere, from littles to bigs alike. Thanks for your support, friends. Today, I'm going to read a special book. This was actually recommended by our Jack London librarian, Ms.Katie. She said, oh, you've got to read this one. So I can't wait to record this with you. This is titled Gustavo, the Shy Ghost. This is a new one for me. I don't have this in my collection, but I definitely think Miss Katie knows her books. So I was excited to get this recommendation from our school librarian. This book is written by Flavia Drago. And before we start any new book, friends, we know I always teach my students, and you too, that we turn over our book and we look on the back for a sneak peek. And there is a short one here. The author has written, Gustavo is a ghost, a very, very shy ghost. More than anything, he wants to make a friend. So this is a great story about making friends and being yourself. And I'm happy to share that with you today. And thank you for recommending this, Miss Katie. Here we go. Oh, cute. Like something you might have in a photo booth. There's Gustavo the ghost. Here's our title page. And there is a dedication from the author, which sometimes there is at the beginning of a book, to Mama, Papa, and my wonderful paranormal family. Gustavo the Shy Ghost by Flavia Drago. Gustavo was a ghost. He enjoyed doing the normal things that paranormal beings do, passing through walls, making objects fly, and glowing in the dark. But there was nothing more in the world that he loved more than playing the violin. Oh, you see the music just coming from his house? Well, almost nothing. Oh, looks like Gustavo's got a crush. Gustavo was secretly in love with Alma, the prettiest monster in town. But he also had a problem. You see, Gustavo was so shy that some things felt incredibly difficult for him. So here he is. I love this. Instead of ice cream, it's I scream. Oh, there's spooky treats for you. And Gustavo just feels nervous, you know. You can just see he's hiding. He doesn't know how to talk to people. Oh, and then he waits so long, it's too late. The ice cream truck leaves. Poor Gustavo. And the worst part of it, making friends was terrifying. Gustavo had never dared to speak to any of the other monsters. Aww. He tried getting close to them. Oh, here he is in the balloon bundle. In many, oh, he's the lampshade here, different ways. Oh, a surfboard even? But even when he was right in front of them, they just couldn't see him because he's a ghost. Gustavo longed to be a part of something. More than anything, he wanted to make a friend. I have to be brave. I have to let the others see me, he thought. Poor little lonely guy on the teeter-totter with no one there to teeter with him. So he decided to send a letter, a very special one. Dear monsters, I would like to invite you to my violin concert. which will take place at the Day of the Dead party next full moon at the cemetery. I would be thrilled to see you there. Signed, Gustavo the Ghost. What a great idea. He sent out a letter to all his monster friends to invite them to come and see him at his very own concert. As the days went by, Gustavo couldn't stop thinking. What if no one shows up? What if they don't like my music? What if they don't like me? Only tonight was the night. And this time, he couldn't hide. He's going to have to dig really deep and be really brave and show himself to his friends. So he's waiting there, right, with his violin. But not a soul had come. So all alone, Gustavo did what he loved most. Look at that. He pulled out his violin and he played. And the music made him happy. So happy that he glowed. And oh, how he glowed. I love that. Doing what makes him happy, playing his beautiful music, has brought out the true Gustavo. And he's just glowing with happiness. Look at him there. Oh, and I think I see Alma coming. Someone yells, Gustavo! Carrying a flower? We wanted to get you flowers, but we got lost instead, said one of his monster friends. And then we heard your music, said another monster friend. We're so sorry we're late, said this monster friend. Oh, they were just getting them flowers and that's why they were late. And we saw your glow, says this little monster. We really loved your concert. Would you like to hang out with us? From that moment on, Gustavo's life changed. And everyone discovered that even if he didn't talk much, he was the best at helping and protecting his friends, all like an umbrella. But mostly, Gustavo never stopped surprising them. Look, he's even putting on a shadow show with his flashlight for his friends. Aww. And they never stopped loving him. And there they are all together. Gustavo is lonely no more, and he's playing his beautiful music on his violin and glowing with happiness, surrounded by all of his monster friends. I love that. And at the end, there's some really cute pictures of Gustavo doing all kinds of amazing things with all of his friends. He's not alone anymore, and I love that. He's himself. He did what made him happy, played his beautiful violin music, and that brought out his true glow from within, and all his friends could see him and hear his beautiful music, and they loved it. I love that story. Thank you, Miss Katie, for recommending this book and letting us borrow it from your library. I loved it, and I hope you did too, friends. I'm going to record many more October treats here. Hang on, stay tuned to Storytime with Miss Holmes.